So many of us this time of year want to know how we can help out others in our community who are in need. And the Heart of West Michigan United Way has a couple of ways you can do so if you're looking to lend a hand this holiday season. I'm joined here in studio by Director of Events and Public Relations with Heart of Michigan United Way, Mary Beth Gruen. Mary Beth, thanks so much for being here. We got a couple of different initiatives that we're going to talk about. This is what you guys do at the United Way, is you're always helping, in so many different ways throughout the entire year. Of course, so many people want to lend a hand right now, especially. So we're going to talk about a couple of things that people can get involved in right now. Start me off with these lovely gift bags that you guys are working to put together.
Yeah, so this is part of our Stuff the Sled campaign. We've been doing this since 2020, and we provide every student in Kent and Allegan County enrolled in Head Start with a gift bag. So our preschoolers are going to get a open-ended toy, a board game, a book, and a hat and glove set. And then our toddlers will get a smaller bag as well. So
I love that. And you guys have been doing this for a while. This is what you do all year round. Being able to provide something like this, what's the impact you guys have been able to see over the years?
It's really so important. For a lot of these families enrolled in Head Start, they are living below the poverty guidelines. So these are the families that are really struggling. A lot of them are newly arrived residents. And so, these games, they can play as a family over the winter break. The games, we try to provide very simple, easy to understand directions. So it really does mean a lot to the families.
And you got the hat and gloves there too, really just some staple items that many of us may think, oh, I've got a billion pairs of gloves, but there's families in our communities who don't have those items and really need them.
We do. We hear from the teachers all the time that these kids are arriving to school without the proper winter gear. So they are really appreciative of the hats and gloves.
And so if people at home are hearing about this and want to contribute, what's the best way for them to do that?
So it's all online. We make it really easy. You go to our website and then Stuff the Sled, and then you can just purchase the items that you want. And we have teams of volunteers that assemble the gift bags and deliver them.
I think we have some photos of years past. We can play those for folks to take a look at. Another thing that you guys do that's really cool is you put together this guide of different ways people can help. I know so many people want to help, Thanksgiving Day or, day before Christmas or something like that. Really, help is needed all the time. What kind of information can people find in the guide that you put together?
Yeah, so we put together a holiday volunteer and giving guide. So whether you're interested in volunteering or giving, we really make it easy. It's kind of a one-stop shop place. It's all online. And so, like I said, if you want to give back in person and volunteering, there's breakfast with Santas, donation sorting, just a whole bunch of activities. And then giving too. So if you want to sponsor a child or a family, if you want to purchase a book off of Amazon wish list, we really make it easy, whether you want to shop in person or shop online.
Yeah, whatever works for you that you can then help out other folks. Obviously, there's always need every year in different ways. How would you describe the need that you guys are seeing on your end, this year compared to maybe last year?
Yeah, every year we say that the need is great, and unfortunately it just keeps growing. We know a lot of families are struggling with the delay that they had in SNAP benefits that just really put them behind. Some of these programs help foster children, children that are unhoused, so really the need is out there.
About how many gift bags do you guys end up giving out like this? Does it change every year?
Yeah, it's around 1,300. Yeah,
wow.
So it's amazing. Our building's packed. Every hallway, every conference room is just filled with the presents. So it's really neat.
Oh, amazing. Okay, and remind folks just one more time before we let you go, if they'd like to contribute, they can find all the information online. But the items that you guys have that go in here: game, hat and gloves, book, and there's a fourth one, right?
Yes, the game, book, hats and gloves. And toy.
Yes. Toy. Of course, how could I forget the toy? And before I let you go, we have so many families of varying need in our community. Some are, kids wake up and they've got a billion toys under their tree, and it can be a shocking reality for others that that's not the case for every family. To be able to provide, such simple items for kids to have for the holiday season, what's sort of the joy that you've just been able to see in having those available for families that may not have them otherwise?
Yeah, I think it just eases the minds of parents knowing that there's assistance out there. Yeah. And then for families that are giving, it's a really great way to teach your kids to think beyond themselves and their family and to give back.
Absolutely. All right, Mary Beth, thank you so much. Again, you can hop on the Heart of Michigan United Way website to find information about all of this and all of the wonderful things that you guys do throughout the year, not just during the holiday season. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back talking about holiday travel, Colton will join us for a few more minutes.